What's going on, everyone? My name is Miles. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about a new weapon that was leaked, and so my friend iLootGames sent me over a file that I could kind of just explore myself. And while I was exploring, I found some audio files that really intrigued me, and this video is about one of them. So I asked him if he could send me over the audio file for this file that I found, and he did, and here is exactly what it sounds like.
Cold War here.
So as you can tell by the audio file, this weapon is called the Cold War. I should also mention that when I was looking for this file, I found the Cold War ping for each legend in Apex. So it's not just one thing that I found for Pathfinder. There was also a file of Octane saying Cold War here, and also for Wraith, Bangalore, and every other legend that's in Apex, they were also having this audio file of pinging this weapon called the Cold War. Now, I wasn't really a big Titanfall 2 player, so I wasn't really sure what the Cold War was, but thankfully, I bought Titanfall 2 just a few months ago, and I decided to go in the game and just figure out what exactly this weapon was. So once again, like the L-Star and the charge rifle, this weapon is very unique. Now, I'm not exactly sure when the release date of this weapon will be, but I do know that it could be soon, considering the fact that most of these weapons are already done from Titanfall 2. So it would not really be hard for them to transfer that over. So as you can tell by the gameplay footage that you see here, this weapon does seem to be energy based, and it also seems to be kind of similar to the charge rifle in the sense that it has a charge build-up time, but it is a little bit different because it doesn't really shoot like the charge rifle, considering that the charge rifle is like a laser beam that just shoots a very large blast at the very end. This one seems to be a charge build-up, but then it shoots more like projectile kind of explosive energy rounds, and I'm not really sure exactly how that works, but as you guys can see here, it takes that charge build-up time and then proceeds to shoot a 4-round burst energy blast that does some splash damage. So you've got to be careful when you're shooting this weapon because you can do self-harm if you're in that splash damage radius. And now we know when the charge rifle first came out, it really did have a huge impact on the competitive scene for Apex Legends, simply because it was way too overpowered, and it was really easy to win ranked games, and also in the esports scene it was really annoying because the games were just really slow and it was just kind of campy, and you would just sit back with that charge rifle and just kind of third-party teams from so far away. And I'm not really sure if this weapon is going to have that same effect as far as being a huge meta change, simply because the best time to use this weapon is probably in a building where multiple teams are fighting and you can just shoot this thing and do splash damage all over the place. And if it really is that overpowered as it sounds, we know Respawn is going to nerf it really quick, and it's not going to be a big meta change. I think that they are probably going to focus mostly around keeping that R99, Peacekeeper, Massive Kraber, Triple Take, and all that kind of stuff, those close range battles, but also some good decent snipers that aren't too overpowered in the game. I think they're going to try to keep that same meta, but the only time I think we will see some weapons that are going to really change the meta and might actually have an impact are some other leaked weapons that we're going to talk about in a future video. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more of those. Make sure you also leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and like I said before, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I did check this morning and it only seems like 30% of you guys that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to continue seeing these videos. Also turn on that notification bell so you know as soon as I post. Once again, a big thank you to iLootGames for hooking me up with this audio file. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.